Hey guys, thanks for clicking this video, and in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to get your LLC and file for your EIN number in Ohio, and this process is going to be super fast and easy. I'm going to show you on my screen at the same time you follow along on yours, and I'm going to tell you what to fill out for every single question. I'm also going to make this as cheap as possible. They do have some prompts and questions if you want to pay for extra services, but I'm going to make this really cheap for you guys. So click the link in the pinned comments or in the description below, and let's get right into it. Okay, so this is the Taylor Brands website, and you're going to start by clicking Ohio. And now you're going to type in the name of your business to make sure it's available for an LLC. So I do eyelash extensions. Okay. And now you're going to click what stage that you're currently in with your business. And then what industry do you fall into? So this is kind of like what general category is your business. And you can see as you type in a letter, there's tons of options. And here we go. And now are you selling either a physical good or a service? And if you're selling both, you can click both of these. Okay, are you planning to hire employees? You can change your mind later on about this. It's not a big deal. Just click whatever you're thinking right now. And this is if you have a financial goal in mind. Okay, now you're going to type in the zip code of where you're running your business from. So if you have a storefront, use that zip code. If you don't, you can use your home zip code in Ohio. And are you serving customers online, at a shop or store, or on the go? And again, click all that apply here. And today I want you to click LLC and EIN. So your EIN number is basically like the social security number of your business. So you're going to need it when you file your taxes, and you're also going to need it if you open a business credit card or a business bank account. So it's really important to have, and you'll more than likely need it within the first year of your business. And if you don't want to do it through Taylor Brands, you can do it through the IRS website. In my opinion, I just feel like government websites are old, kind of outdated, and difficult to navigate. So I like to have Taylor Brands just do it for me. And if you need anything else here, you can see Taylor Brands offers all these different things. Maybe you need help with accounting or website created, whatever it is you need, they have it pretty much. So you can go back and select whatever you want here, but today I'm just going to select these two. This is a survey. You can fill it out if you want, otherwise just skip. And you found Taylor Brands through YouTube. Okay, and this is a free 12-week coaching program from Taylor Brands. It's completely free. There's no hidden cost or anything like that. So if you want to skip it, just hit no thanks. I personally love this. I feel like, you know, it's free. Why not? All I can do is learn something to help me make more money, right? So it's up to you guys. And now you're going to type in your personal information. And create a password. Okay, and before we continue, I just want you to look up at this top part, see this little bar here. We're in section 2 of 3. We're already halfway done. All right, so like I mentioned, the EIN number. If you want to do it through our IRS website, you can. There would be no extra charge. You would just hit this button here. Just keep in mind you can't file on the weekends, and like I said, I think it's a little more difficult to navigate. If you want Taylor Brands to do it for you and you don't want that extra stress and drama, it's $99, and click this here. All right, so as far as being a registered agent, if you live in Ohio and you're opening your LLC in Ohio, you will be your own registered agent. A registered agent is basically a term for who's going to receive the mail for your business. So if you live in some other state and you're opening an LLC in Ohio for tax benefits, something like that, you would then need to appoint a registered agent that lives in the state. But for most of you guys watching this, you'll be your own registered agent. So you can click this option here. And yes, we're sure. Okay, and every single year you must renew your LLC. So if you have a lot going on, you think you'll forget, you can always have Taylor Brands do it for you. They'll renew it for $199 a year. It's a little pricey, but it's still cheaper than what you'd have to pay if you forget to renew it and you have to pay a bunch of late fees and fines. So keep that in mind. If you think you can handle it on your own, just click this option here. There's no extra cost. But just again, make a note every single year, you got to renew it. Okay, and branding toolkit, I'm just going to hit no. And do you want your LLC in 2 days from now? It's $49. I like this option because I want my LLC as soon as possible. But if you don't want to pay, you can wait for 2 weeks, which is still pretty fast. And an operating agreement is something that you'll want to have if you have a partner in the business. So if it's like you and someone else own it, or you and a couple other people, the operating agreement basically lays out the job duties, the responsibilities, and the ownership of your business. If it's just you and your business, you do not need an operating agreement. So keep that in mind and click what works for you. For me, I'm working by myself, so I'm clicking this option here. And this is basically a binder with all of your important paperwork lined up for you, so you can be super organized from the beginning. It's up to you if you want it, but I mentioned I'd save you guys some money, so I'm going to click no thanks. And yes, let's get notified about our LLC. Okay, and for today, you can check out these other plans that Taylor Brands has to offer, depending on how much you need for your business right now. But for the purpose of this video, we're just going to select this light plan here. And now it's going to give us a breakdown of what we're paying for today. So the Ohio state filing fee for an LLC is $99, and that's regardless of where you file your LLC. It's always going to be $99. We're getting that free coaching program, and we're also paying $49 for that 2-day filing fee. So this will be your grand total for today. Keep in mind, after your LLC is filed, about a week or so later, you'll be charged with that EIN number. So don't be surprised when that second charge comes through. It is correct. It's just for the second part of the filing. All right, so now you go on to pay, and after you enter your credit card information, it's going to ask you what address you want to use. Now, like I mentioned, if you don't have a shop or store, you can use your home address. I've always used my home address, and I've never had issues with like junk mail, spam, anything like that. If you're not comfortable using your home address, you can check online for like how to get a virtual address. That works also. But it's really just for Taylor Brands to be able to contact you if they need something from you in regards to your LLC. So that's it, you guys. You've just filed your LLC and EIN number. I hope this was easy to understand, but if you do have questions, leave them in the comments below. Wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you in the next one.